Hey guys, it's another Tom's Play. Today we're going to do Euro Truck Simulator 2. I've started a drive and I've only got 100 and something miles to go, so I thought I'd let you guys join in. Alright, so let's get started. I need to release parking brake, engine started, center my camera. There we go. Right, we're off. So yeah, this is Euro Truck Simulator 2. It is really quite... What are you doing? Oh, that it's gonna be like this for the rest of the trip, isn't it? Yeah, this is the new well, it's not actually that new. It's basically you drive a truck. That's all you do. You drive a truck. But you do get to go to some really quite amazing places, see some pretty cool things, buy trucks, and slowly sort of build your empire up in the game. As you can see in the bottom left, we have a sort of a sat nav, and it's got my money, my fuel, my speed, telling me where to go, and how many miles I've got left to do, and how much time I have left to do the journey. What you can do is you can go into the main screen. Go to the job market. If you don't have a lorry of your own, you will have to you go to the hired lorry thing. I think it's the freight market or something. And you will have to use one of the other company's lorries. Once you have enough money to buy a lorry, I strongly suggest you do, because then you can start doing longer journeys. Oh shit! You can start doing longer journeys. This is a right-hand turn. Indicators on. You can do longer journeys. You can haul different loads. You can sort of build your driving skill with your truck, and you can repair it so it's, you know, it doesn't come out your wages. Instead, you can decide when you want to repair it. It's not just once you finish the journey with someone else's truck, you have to pay out of what you're earning to repair it. Also, you can buy garages. You can buy drivers and trucks for the drivers, and they can level. You can let them level up, do more journeys, drive further, and then you sort of really do start to gain sort of. If only it was the real world, you have an empire by an end of a solid year of playing this game. So what are we at now? We're at 106 miles to go, 2 hours and 45 minutes left. My lights are still on. I'll leave them like that. I've got some money coming in. As you can see, actually, this game is really quite pretty. Ooh, I'm veering. Whoa, veering across some lanes there. Yeah, this game is really pretty, I have to say. I mean, I don't have the best computer, but it's running at, even whilst I'm recording, solid 24 frames a second, which is perfectly playable. And when it's not being recorded, it runs at about 45. So, yeah, it's really quite a well-designed game, and it runs really smooth even on low-end PCs, which I do kind of regard this one as. Not to worry though, I am going to be getting a new PC within the next month, so that's something to look forward to for me and for you. Oh, we've got a train coming up across ahead. Slow down. Another thing about this game, there's always something going on. Obviously, because you're driving, you have to keep your eyes on the road, but there's always something going on in the background, which is really quite incredible. Because, you know, the amount of distance that you travel, even though the world is sort of compressed into like a smaller sort of map, the amount of time you actually spend behind the wheel, it can actually tune into relax, get a drink, sit back and just enjoy the world fly past you. You can visit some amazing places with all their famous landmarks in the right place. Well, not necessarily in the right place, but in the country or state that you're in. And there's always something going on. Like mind him. There will be, in a minute, I can pretty much guarantee it'll either rain or it will get foggy. Now, I've actually got my windscreen wipers on. They don't need to be. I've had my. Tell me in the comments, did I leave my windscreen wipers on for the whole of me explaining this game to you? So I'm pretty sure I did. and now I kind of feel like a moron. But yeah, I've got a I've got something to confess. I got a mod that would let me, every time I pressed F5, to basically gain 700,000 euros. So that 700,000 euros you're seeing is not actually what I've earned. I've just sort of put it on there because I'm a very lazy game player. I know that sounds kind of super lazy, but I am. So what I did is I got the mod and I pressed F5 a couple of times, bought some trucks, pressed F5 again, got the same amount of money, bought some more stuff, upgraded my garages, bought a couple more garages, built my empire, and now I've stopped using it. I've uninstalled it and got rid of the mod because I don't need it anymore. If you do want me to leave a link to the mod, I will do. Just tell me in the comments. If you look up there, it looks quite nice, but when it gets like stormy, whoa, I'm not the best driver. When it gets kind of stormy, it does sort of look like the apocalypse is about to happen. What else? Another feature in the game, basically if you speed or crash into something, go the wrong way up a main street, get caught on a camera, break down, I think that's one, get too sleepy, it's got sleep deprivation in this game, so you will have to go to sleep at some point, or run out of fuel. You will either have to be picked up, fined, or stop for petrol, as that guy over there just did. Another thing, there's lots of things in this game, the AI in this, remarkably, even though one almost killed me earlier, it is reasonably intelligent, and it will make decisions. It will learn basic information from what you drive like. It will know whether to avoid you or not, which anything should avoid me in this game. Which one's the lights? That's the lights, there we go. Let's turn the lights off because it's pretty much morning now. Problem is though, you're in a lorry, so you are limited to 55 miles an hour. Cars are limited to how fast you want to go. So they will overtake you constantly, and it can be very piss-takey, if that's even a thing. But you get used to it. Well, we have 62 miles to go, and 1 hour and 37 minutes. We might just make this. But unfortunately, if there's traffic up ahead like there is seeming to be gathering, then we might have a problem. Just an FYI, I've decided that I'm going to start increase my output on videos. You better not cut me off. On my channel, so I'm going to start doing more videos like this, which means I'm going to be more exhausted because I always do my videos at like 11 o'clock at night. But I'm going to start doing more videos and increasing my output to try and grow this channel a bit more. So that's something to look out for. Also, give me heads up for games that you think I should play, because I've only got maybe 20 games on this computer, and I'm running out of... Sooner or later, I'm going to run out of ideas. So if you could give me a heads up on some games, I'm thinking about getting a TV recorder so I can play console games and put them up on the channel. How are we for fuel? We're fine. So yeah. Now back to the game. We are... I actually don't even know where I'm going. I was going to see where we're actually heading to. Right, so here we are. We're on the... So we're going up to Manchester on the M53 to the M56, down to Manchester, and we are dropping our freight off at LKW. Have no idea what that means. And I have explored 24.65% of the world, well, Europe. So yeah, that's where we're going, Manchester. Even though, like, the thing is that in this game, because it's so, like, it's designed to be so vast and so wide and expansive, it's basically a free roam game with gameplay in it. And as you explore, you sort of begin to realize that the cities and towns, they don't really grow to be that much of, like, I mean, they're normally like the size of a large car park in real world standards, but that's fine because there's so many, like, places to visit that I haven't been to yet that it's fine. I don't mind. You know, it's just the game developers decided, well, look, we can either go for distance or go for detail, and they obviously went for more detail than more distance than they did detail, which I think they had a good idea when they did that, because to be honest with you, the whole idea of driving a lorry around Europe is it's going to take a long time. You can only see what's at the side of the road. And, so I always... It sounds kind of stupid, but I kind of use this game to reflect on things that I've done, because it's kind of therapeutic, especially when you turn all the lights off. You just get your controller, get hot chocolate or coffee or whatever you want, and then you just relax, drive, and just see what's what. Now at the moment I actually haven't crashed or got fined, but I'm pretty sure that will change. Another thing that this game does is that if you say you crashed a couple times, maybe 3 or 4 times, you would drive, and then afterwards you'd have another action sooner or later, and then keep building up, and your damage will start going up. And if you damage your freight that you're taking, then that will come out of your wages. But if you damage a truck that you've paid for, and you can't get it moving anymore because it's been too extremely damaged, cut across. Whoa. Basically, what? Whoa! Don't slow down, you fucking idiot. Basically, you will have to be picked up by the pickup company to take you back to the garage. That will cost you money. Then you'll have to pay to repair your truck. That will cost you money. And then, if you still got your trailer attached to you and you couldn't finish the journey in time, that will cost you money. So, yeah. Oh, we've had a bit of a frame rate drop here. Hang on a sec, guys. Right, I was going to fix this frame rate problem. There we go, all fixed. So yeah, this, I mean, compared to like say GTA 4, this game has definitely got a lot more traffic than that game. It's like more dense and there's a lot more happening. And also, when you like start driving and exploring the depths of like Europe and stuff, you will actually start to see more and more things appearing. I need to pull in. There we go. As you can see up there, look, some birdies. There is a cruise control button as well. If you get sore fingers very easily, then you can just push that. Just in case you didn't know, I am actually using an Xbox 360 controller to control this game, because really you need something with like accelerometers or whatever they're called to actually get proper feedback, and it's got vibration in the controller so you can actually get feedback when you crash and stuff like that. And it's really helpful to actually have something instead of a keyboard. I mean, you can drive with a keyboard, but the game will actually tell you that it's the least sensitive way of playing this game. You should buy some more money. You should buy controllers and things and blah, you know, just so you can spend more money on the gaming community. But that's fine, because actually I've had this controller for about 4 or 5 years, and it's done me really well so far. In case you guys were wondering, I'm not getting any of the next generation consoles, purely because PC games and PCs for gaming are better. Now, that is a fact. It is not an opinion, it is a fact. I can tell you this because not only does a PC play games, and if you spend money on it, it will play games extremely well, often at 300 frames a second if you're very good at what you do when you build it. But also, the variety of games is more expansive, the storage capacity is much greater, the online's pretty much always free. You can pretty much buy any control unit, like a joystick, rudder pedals or throttles or whatever, games console controller, keyboard, I guess. Pretty much buy anything that can plug in via USB or wireless connection, you know, Bluetooth or something. That can... Oh, sorry, I had some Coke before I started this video. Can pretty much run any kind of console controller on this. And also, it's a computer, so you can do school and work stuff on it. You can watch movies, go on the internet, you know, run a channel like I am. You can do all sorts of stuff, whilst also... Oh, I knew I was going to have a crash. Look, I don't think that damaged me, though. But whilst also having a gaming computer, so you can play games and do everything else that comes with having a computer. Whereas if you have a console, you have a console. That's it. You play games, browse the internet, talk to friends. Which is what you can do on a desktop computer that will last you a lot longer. If you build it yourself, you get a lot more pride in it. The games are more expansive, and 1 mile, 3 minutes to go, and 1 mile. Yes, nearly there, guys. Yeah, I know people think, oh, you know, oh shit, here comes an accident. Oh, 3% damage and £400 fine. Euro fine. I was wrong to say pound, because we're in Europe. Oh, and there's another accident. Yay. Oh, are they gonna move? Oh, we can go. Yay. Right, so... Oh, I've got 3 minutes left. Might just make this. We have to make all the lights. Pretty sure I'm gonna be late. So yeah, PCs are just better than console. You can disagree with me if you want, you can send me hate mail if you want, you can badmouth me if you want, but it's a fact. Just deal with it. And I have a lot of friends that say, no, consoles are better, because I have a console, don't have a PC. Because they actually don't play PC games, because they've never had a PC gaming computer. So they actually don't know what they're missing. It's really quite sad when you think about it, because they don't know what... They have an opinion on something that they don't know anything about. I played console games for the first 8 years of my gaming, you know, gaming... whatever it's called when you just play games. Gaming enthrallment. I sound really posh when I say that. I'm not going to say that again. Oh, we're going to be late, guys. I bet you we're going to be late. I have not got any faith in myself. So we're going to be late. 0 miles to go and 1 minute left. Come on, quicker. Frame rate, stay where you are. Come on, frames, you can do it. Come on! We're nearly there, come on. We're in Manchester. I can see the little blip on the map. We can do this. Oops, I hit another car. Oh well. Here we are. Yay! We did it! Good work! How much money did I make? I made 6,859 euros. My XP was 422. I've nearly leveled up to 12. So guys, that was the Tom's Play. I am Tom. This is Euro Truck Simulator 2. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.